happened and he touched my shoulder and said, you won't see that I'm untouchable. You can't touch me. If I smack you, then everything goes wrong. You still broke the contract. There is no putting your hands on me. There is none. It's documented. You can't touch the nigga. You can't touch him, and you gotta abide by the rules, regardless of what the fuck y'all think. I'm not accepting shit for y'all. No. You cannot put your hands on anybody on this court. No. Me and him don't fuck with each other. It's not like if I'm battling a nigga, like, okay, if I'm battling Ill Will, I have no war with Ill Will. Me and Ill Will we don't touch each other. I didn't touch Elvis. He didn't touch me. We're not doing it. You can't put your
At the beginning with the Glock 40, you slapped his hand down. Y'all had a nice little
Okay,
intense moment at
okay.
the
So
beginning
guess
of
what?
that.
Guess what? By him putting his fingers in my hand and me smacking his hand down, he could have probably sued me or something. I don't know. Figure it out. I shouldn't have smacked his hand down. Don't put your finger in my face. You know the drill. But technically, I'm in the wrong because the motherfucker got his finger in my eyes, but it's not touching me yet. Once it touches me, it's up. So if me and Swamp not cool and he touched me for a punchline and I smacked him, who's wrong? I'm asking y'all, who's wrong? It says in the contract we can't touch. Who's wrong?
Technically, you're not
Right.
wrong,
Okay. Well, why is it a problem for you to
but
say Swamp
context,
is
I
wrong?
think that context is important, though. Context is important. I think in the context of battle rap and what we know it to be, if it's a light touch on the shoulder and you
I
haul off and punch him, that
listen.
does seem
But
very
baby girl,
hyperbolic.
you can't gauge my anger. You can't if I don't fuck.
I
Right.
agree with
Listen.
that.
Listen.
That's why I said technically you're not in
Right.
the
Okay.
wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with him. He can't touch me. That's what it says. You can't touch me. That's it. You can't go over this time and you can't touch me. You did both. It's dead. What you talking about? There is no like. It seemed like y'all got a problem with saying dude is wrong. He's 100% wrong all over the board, man. I don't know why this ain't standing out to y'all. You can't do once we sign that piece of paper. That's what it is, people. There is no way to backtrack. There's no way to change the rule. Nigga, your name is on this piece of paper. This is what you're agreeing to not do. This is what you're agreeing to not do. Cause if I look, cause guess what though, boss? In that situation, if I touch him, he's gonna get irate. Yes or no? Come on, like somewhere down the line, we gotta stop the dumbass shit. If I'm touching him in front of his partners and I say to show that you untouchable and I touch your shoulder, he smacks my hand down, we in there banging. He don't.
That's why I said technically I said you're not wrong. I don't think anybody has a problem with saying that Swamp went over the time limit, right? It's just that the fact I think it's
The
more of a
fact the
matter of
fact that
what's
I'm
kind
not
of
willing
been
to accept
accepted.
it is the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. The only problem is I'm not willing to accept it.
I think people feel like
Feel, feel,
the
feel,
masters anyway feel as though if
feel.
Swamp went over in time and the consensus was that you
Listen,
won,
guys.
the
Listen,
argument would not be as
listen,
intense.
boss. There is no way. We just had this problem with Rum Nitty. Yes or no, boss? Okay, all
Yes,
right. Okay,
absolutely.
it was a big thing because everybody was saying Rum Nitty got what? He was killed by Foots. That was the story, right? Okay,
Facts.
those are the stories. Let's be 100 here. All right, you cannot get. There's no way for a nigga to beat another nigga if he raps 2 more minutes. It's impossible, regardless of what y'all think. It don't matter how you feel. It doesn't. Y'all didn't pay for it. Y'all didn't book a motherfucking thing. Y'all did not pay for the hotels. Y'all didn't do nothing. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. I let y'all get this part off. All right, cool. My turn. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm not accepting nothing for you niggas. The fuck. The only problem here is that I'm not willing to accept that what y'all want. I don't give a fuck what y'all want. You're gonna play by the rules to get it though. You are gonna play by the rules. That's just that. If you gonna take something, you gotta play by the rules to get it. It ain't no disrespect. It's okay. This is what you're doing. Fine. I sat here all week long and said it's cool. All week.
Again, nobody can say technically what you're saying is wrong because it's not. The contract said this.
That's
That's what
it.
it is. But yeah, so nobody can say technically you're wrong. It's just a
Well, yeah,
context
yeah.
thing. You know what I'm
It's an
saying?
opinion. I
And
feel. I don't give a fuck what y'all feel. Yeah,
right,
because look, I feel as this. I feel as if okay. If a guy does this at the last second, he did something wrong. Y'all don't feel like that. Okay, fine. But what we feel ain't real. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. What is the law? You can't say I'm because I'm in a hurry to get to work. I feel like speeding was okay. Pull your bitch ass over. The rules is the rules. Like I don't know why y'all. The thing is, y'all are so y'all want to hurry up and praise something that's done wrong. I don't move on wrong. I move on right. That's it. It don't got nothing to do with that. It's not. It's impossible to do it. We was just saying Rum Nitty got killed by Foots. That's what the whole thing was. Till Verb got up and said, "Hey, bro, you can't gauge it if he had this time and he had this time. You can't even compare it. Compare it in 230 like you supposed to.
That Rumnidian Foots is out.
No, but before when it came out,
Not at
look,
all.
okay, it's
So
not out.
we not doing that.
Okay,
You know good and well that ain't
look,
coming
No,
okay,
out.
I'm
but
saying,
look.
how would I know that?
But Fo, here's the thing. You cannot compare it. If I give Fo 90 seconds and I have 3 minutes, you can't say I killed him. He didn't have opportunity to even do that. No. If you're telling me you got three and a half, 4 minutes and I got him, then you can compare the rounds. You can't compare it if I got shorter time. How? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all are sick if y'all thought that I was gonna accept that. I'm not.
But in they situation, right? They contract said two different
All
things.
right, so look, there you go.
So
It's
yeah,
still a problem. Look,
yeah.
it's still a
But
problem.
that's not on Foots though.
Okay, look, I didn't blame him. I did not blame him. I said you can't judge it because one guy still is informed of doing a shorter time. Just like in this situation, I did the 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the shorter time compared to his. What are you talking about? That's it. There is no way around it. You can't talk away. Like I said, bro, y'all clapped all week. Y'all excited. Swamp this. All right, cool. He still broke the rules though. He came in too heavy. Still did it, bro. Like, no matter what you think. And that's for any rapper that gets in that situation. They all gonna feel the same way. Like, bro, you rapped over time like that in this type of situation. This a match everybody want to see, bro. Why would you do that here? I took whatever y'all said all week. Whatever y'all said. All the blogs, y'all was excited. Oh, this, swamp this. All right, cool. He rapped. He still had about 6 minutes more time than me to rap. It's incomparable. It's not. You can't compare it. It's not even comparable. He raps shorter. There is no nigga. You can get four. If you get 4 minutes and Lux get 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you will clear loaded Lux, regardless. It's just what's gonna happen. The time ain't there, people.
No, I've seen people rap
Uh,
longer and still
Okay, but
lose.
boss, we talking about this situation here. I don't care about what you seen. We talking about this
But
situation.
no, I'm just saying you saying if four get 4 minutes and Lux get two, four will automatically clear him. People have
That's
rapped
a
longer
fact.
and
That's a
still
fact though. He
died.
Okay,
wasn't
but
lying. He
okay,
wasn't
boss. Guess
lying
what?
though.
Guess what? Lux rapped about a minute and a half versus Calico, and Calico finished his rounds. Did Lux beat him that round?
Hey, when you battle
Wait,
Lux
you said
Verb, did
what?
you rap over time?
Absolutely not. I let Lux call the shots. What is the time limit? Document it. Still got the contracts. And anybody can look. Froze just timed me and A Ward, bro. Like for y'all that don't understand, he just went in time and it said he's not lying. He's on time. When it came to Lux and Mook, folk, I said, "What is y'all time limit? Because I'm the B side of this fight." I let them dictate the time in it. That's what I did. I let them dictate it. Now, guess what? At the last second, here's the thing. At the last second, Loaded hit up about 2 weeks before, and he said, let's go a little longer our third rounds." I said, it's too close for that. That was my choice because we had already signed the deal, folks. You hear me? Now, if you tell me and I wanted to stress myself, so be it. But I don't have to because the deal is done. This is when we go into business, and there's some things like people don't understand. You're not gonna get that off. There is no. If
Yeah.
you give me the same time Swamp has, he dies anywhere it goes. There's nothing you can do about it. That's why he had to play this trick to get an advantage. That's probably something Beasley told him because Beasley knows for a fact that I rap on time. Everybody knows that. I don't overwork for y'all. We've seen other people stop other rappers for that. That shit ain't no joke, man. No. And we got to learn to respect people's time, bro. Like, no, we're going to respect the time. I brought you to fight, and I came to your region. No, sir, you're going to respect the fight. It's just what it is. You got to respect it. And it's only right to be respected. People got to show some kind of respect. That's 100% not accurate. No. You can't just say, here, Verb, you going to get this time, but this nigga going to get this time. And it's a fair fight for y'all to clap. Any of y'all that clap, you a bitch. Because it's like you see that this man don't have the time this one got, and you liked it. You a hoe and you don't like that nigga. That's fine. Guess what y'all gonna have to do? Y'all gonna have to pay not to like me though. Sorry to break the news to you. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You don't gotta like it, but you gotta respect it though. You don't just tell one nigga this the time we going and then the other nigga gonna switch it up and not say nothing and show up like that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Go to hell. It won't happen. Time limits are everything, people. That's what it is. That's what we're paid for our seconds of work. You want a nigga to go to have 3 7-minute rounds, you're gonna pay him more money. Does anybody object to that?
Yeah, I agree with all of that. Bring holla up, bro. I agree with all of that. That's what I'm saying. You ain't saying nothing wrong. Like I said, I think it's just a matter of because of the anticipation of this battle. No, you're going to be the only person that cares. I ain't
Okay,
gonna hold you.
all right.
Like
So look, y'all don't care because it's not y'all, and y'all want to crown something that was done wrong. He still rapped 2 minutes more. That is wrong, regardless of what y'all. Yeah, I don't need y'all to give a fuck about me. I care. You not getting that off on me, regardless. Y'all wanted to hurry up and crown the lower nigga like y'all want to do. The lower nigga broke the rules, bro. He had too much time. He rapped longer than me every round. I rapped on time every round, regardless of what y'all think. I don't care what you feel like. I don't care what none of that. It don't matter. It's not about what I feel. It's what's right, what's documented. Give a fuck how y'all feel. Y'all don't give a fuck about a nigga playing with me like that in this type of setting. No, y'all don't care about the fact that this nigga rapped that long, and you want me to accept it. Fuck you, go to hell. Anybody that want you to expect it, suck my dick. It ain't happening. It won't happen. Fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? You don't tell me 2:30 and then you do 4. You don't tell me that, nigga. Absolutely not. It don't matter what y'all care. Y'all want to hurry up and that's the thing. Y'all want to stand with the lower brands. The lower brands don't keep shit moving around here. The lower brands don't bring you no money. It's just because y'all are low. Y'all are low level motherfucking humans that want to see the nigga get to the top. Why he don't get to the top on his own? Get to the top in 2 minutes and 30 seconds like anybody else. I took a pay cut to get that done. Remy confirmed that in the face off. Fuck y'all, go to hell. Die. It ain't gonna happen. You don't tell Verb 230 and then you do what you want. How do you judge that? Y'all are whole ass humans if you judge it like that. Yeah, I'm not going for it. Now just flip it around. Picture me doing that to any of y'all in St. Louis. Y'all crying like bitches, right? I ain't never done it. I said when soon as Top and Briz got in front of me and Hitman, they rapped on time. Briz rapped on time. I don't want to hear that shit. What you talking about? You rap the right time. We don't play that shit. That's not championship. Cause you can't clip the nigga in the you'll never get the respect you need if you went too long on time. And you know that. He publicly announced it was 2:30. Then after the battle said, "Yeah, I know it's 2:30, but you knew I wasn't gonna do that shit. You a motherfucking lie." Okay, if I told the nigga, "Yeah, I'm supposed to be there on May 5th, but you knew I wasn't coming," fuck you. It's a grudge match. Fuck you. Go to hell. What y'all saying? Crying. Man, that shit ain't flying with me. Fuck y'all. Oh, nigga. Never. Nigga, I don't just accept shit. Nigga, I ain't that type of nigga. If you doing right, do right. You do wrong, do wrong. If you do wrong, take what come with it. That's it. Damn. Y'all niggas, y'all that don't worry about it, cause I'm not finna be fucking with y'all no more anyway. Cause I'm seeing this right here in this setting right here. Y'all want to pull this nigga up. You didn't even care if he broke the rules. You just want to pull him up against me, nigga. I ain't finna fuck with y'all. This culture finna die. That y'all showing, nigga. I keep this shit lit at all times. I bring people here that y'all are never hear up close. And you niggas think y'all want to hurry up? Well, crown him then, boss. Y'all can crown him. Y'all can have him. It ain't nothing.
I don't think it's about crowning them. I think it's because I agree. Again, you ain't saying that wrong, and I don't blame you for not wanting to give away no free product. Your name and your
It
brand
ain't gonna
and
happen.
the way you've worked your price up. Yeah, if you book me and pay me for
That's how long I'm
230,
standing on
I'm not
credit.
giving you more than what you
If
paid
I
me
if I
for. I
walk off
respect that
stage, y'all mad.
100%.
If I walk off stage, y'all mad. If I stop the nigga, y'all mad. I'm in a rock and a hard place at all times.
But why you care about
Right.
these
That's what
niggas'
I'm saying.
feelings right
Well,
now?
fo, I don't care. That's the exact reason why this shit
You
ain't
should have
flying.
walked off, folks.
Fo, you should have did a lot of shit. Nigga,
I
if that's the
know.
case, yeah, you should have. If that's the case, nigga, you should have been tighter against this nigga. You should have remembered against
Nah,
that nigga.
I don't think you should.
No,
Yeah,
I
them
don't think
facts
you
though.
should have
I'm not
walked
yeah,
denying
walked
that.
off
I'm just
because
but
telling
you
that
you.
you
ain't.
still want to.
I ain't
But here go
denying
the
that.
thing.
I'm just telling you. I'm just
Yeah,
telling you.
but here go the thing.
As
I don't
people
give a fuck.
reflect
Listen,
on life and
He should not have
no,
walked
listen,
off.
listen,
For
listen.
he
Look,
did the
here go
right
the thing,
thing.
y'all. Look, I respected in the moment how the nigga was playing. I did
Okay.
not disrespect the
Right.
floor, right? Okay,
Solid.
y'all gonna respect this side.
Right. You did the
Y'all gonna
right
respect
thing.
this side because I'm doing the official right thing. What I did there, that was an opinionated right thing y'all did. That's opinionated. The fact of the right thing is what? The fact of the right thing is, nigga, we're on stage for 2 minutes. That's the fact of the right thing. When you writing for 2 minutes, that's a different pattern from 450, sir.
I
Not
agree. I agree.
Yeah, that's not the same. 2 minutes, you look in tournament rounds, you got to get in and get to it. When you got 4 minutes, you can play a little more. That's what y'all don't understand. No. Yeah,
That's a
okay.
fact.
All right.
That's a
So
fact.
only one person knew that we was going that long, and that was him. You can't play with me like that, sir. You're not gonna play with me like that. Time is money. I don't know what the fuck y'all think it is. Time is money. Time is something you don't get back. If I'm standing on stage that long, I'm getting the full price for standing on stage that long. I'm not gonna take a pay cut and then this happens. No, he broke the rules. Now, anybody that don't, everybody knows he broke the rules 100% here, right? Y'all still want to justify somebody breaking the rules. That's fine, but it don't justify with me though. I don't care how y'all feel. We're not talking about feel. Yeah. That's why I'm not gonna fuck with y'all no more for real. Like that's why this shit dead because you niggas are to the point of y'all want to bring up a nigga who did wrong. You wanna clap for a nigga that did something wrong that no rapper is gonna stand for. If I brought him to St. Louis, Boston, I did this to this nigga, you know what that is. He's broken in these situations, man. You know what that is. Everybody gonna attack me. Well, why did you have to do this? Why did you do that? That's what it's gonna be. But with the low bum ass nigga, y'all want it. Y'all want to clap for it. Clap for it. I don't. I'm 100% right.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong for the way you
I'm
feel
not.
at
I'm
all.
not
I
using
just feel
feel,
like
boss. I'm using fact. I'm using paperwork. I'm not using feel. What I feel. What look. What I feel like is all y'all.
you're
Look. What I
right.
feel like is anybody that cheer for him as a whole. That's not accurate. What is accurate is what the fuck I signed. That's accurate. Don't matter what I feel like. Feel is out the window on both sides. He felt like that was okay. That's cool. It's not.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. You stayed in the contract, so that's what it was. But nobody in any situation, battle rap or personal food, put any situation on it. Nobody's. I don't think it's like overt. Oh, sir. What's it? Swamp. Swamp did wrong. Let's cheer for him. Let's bring him up. It's more of a fact of nobody's going to be upset at somebody giving them more of something. Now, if Swamp had went under the time limit, if y'all contracted for 2:30 and Swamp got up there and rapped 90-second rounds, the culture would be angry with him.
Absolutely.
But he gave us more than what we wanted,
But y'all.
and it was
But
good.
look. But
So
look. Y'all didn't pay. Regardless of what it is, it's on Rim. If he coming there with 90-second rounds, it's on Rim to give him his back end.
right.
Right. Y'all
But
right.
that's what I'm saying. Even in Rem's position, Remy's not going to be. If she paid him for 2:30 and he gave her an extra
Yeah,
90,
I mean,
she's not mad at that.
listen, that's cool. The other artists did not have that opportunity, boss. That's what I'm telling you. If we're doing battle rap, it got to be fair on the floor. There is no battle on the floor where you say, "Hey, this nigga gets 2 minutes and you get 4 minutes." It's not none. They rap in the same time frame.
I agree
Okay,
with that
so that's it.
100%. But is it that you didn't have the opportunity or you didn't take it? Because you had it, you just they did she didn't pay
Wait,
you
wait,
for
wait,
it, so you didn't want to
wait,
give it. But you had the
wait a minute. Hold
opportunity.
on. Hey, listen, boss, you sound crazy right now. Look, you sound really, really crazy because here's the problem. We do what we here to do. It ain't no you have the opportunity.
Agreed.
Now look, here go the thing. I've been keeping the show lit. That's part of my time too, right? Think I got time to
Hmm.
do all that? No. Well then why that bitch ass nigga didn't say it 2 weeks before and say this what I'm on then? He didn't say that.
I thought he did. I thought he had the space with Rocket him, and he said, "Yeah, I'm going over that time
Okay,
limit."
all right, listen, boss. He said that 3 days before. He did not say that. He said, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
remember
So
the
yeah,
exact days
so why you
before.
didn't give the other artists the opportunity to hear you say that shit and then for me to be extra clip long of a minute long for that? Why you didn't do that?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, all right. So we
Okay.
talking about fact. We ain't talking about no opinion. If you and he verbalized these things right at the time when it's going to say, I don't give
Hmm.
a fuck about none of y'all. He verbalized what he was going to do. Oh, I'm thinking about because you don't have a choice. Because if you rap in 2:30, you die. If you tell me that we got 4 minutes, you die. You're not gonna tell me that. That's the problem. Because if Swamp would have said 2 weeks before, hey, my shit is really like 350. Okay, instantly, y'all know I'm a competitor. What I would have said, all right, bitch, nigga, play ball. That's what I would have said. You don't say that no 3 days before. Hey, like a champion, my job was done the week before. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I just got off stage 30 days ago. No problems. No, nigga, that's dead. No. If you was on that time, verbalize it. Give the if you that confident in what you is, don't hide that feeling. Youngin. Just say, hey, look, bro, I'm ready to lock in. This is what we gonna do. I'm ready to lock in. That's not accurate. No, you waited.
I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that. I'm
no.
not mad. So if he'd have gave you the heads up, like let's say three to 4 weeks before,
All I
if
needed
he'd have
was
gave you the
two.
heads up, like man, I
Look,
ain't
look,
doing 2:30. I'm
look,
doing
look.
4.
All I needed was two. If he would have said that, then I would have clipped the extra minute anyway. It don't matter what he got. I'm a better rapper, so
Okay,
I would have had an extra minute
okay,
anyway. I would have put another extra minute on everything just for the fuck of it, because I know he can't dance with the
okay.
devil like that. So you say here, I'm gonna stretch another minute. He didn't verbalize that. He kept that to himself and did it dirty when we got there. That's out. Yeah,
Got
that
you.
ain't no real nigga shit. What
Okay.
you talking about? So we going to the paperwork now. Paperwork says what? Says to this is what this says. It says you can't do these things. You ain't finna just nigga. You don't out. We don't head nod that. Nigga, that's any artist in that situation feels the same way. That's why you see people, the rappers that are speaking out, like, bro, only niggas that's like standing with that shit is bitch ass niggas. Like, yeah, low level bum ass fines niggas. Other than that, nigga, the champions, man, nobody finna be going for that shit. Cause it's like, why you didn't tell me that?
Fonz
Yeah,
is hilarious.
look, check this out. If I battle Hitman and I told Hitman we got 3 minute rounds, and then we get on stage and I got 5 minute rounds, what you think he feel like? That's a
Yeah.
grudge match,
Okay.
right?
hmm
What you think he
hmm
feel like?
No, little dude, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
hold
so
you.
nigga, if you a champion, come get it out the mud. You didn't come get it out the mud. You played a game and lied and finessed. You didn't come get it out the mud, nigga. No, you didn't. You lied and played a game. You're a coward. You ain't come get it because you could have said, Verb, I'm on this time. And I would have said, nigga, fuck you, let's get it. Everybody know that with me. You didn't do that though. You held it in. You cannot compare them rounds. He had almost 2 minutes more the next two rounds. What you talking about? He rapped longer every round. What are you talking about? Nigga, if you a champion, little dude, you gotta be a champion and fight like one. That's why this ain't no problem. Cause I know for a fact, nigga, you didn't have the same time as me and get me up out of here. No, the fuck you didn't. You played a game and you lied about it, man. You held them feelings in and waited till we got there and surprised. And then after the battle, you even admitted and you said, nigga, we added more raps. Nigga, you a coward. You writing with niggas against me. That's weak. Everything about the product is weak, and the weak ass niggas want to clap for it. The weak ass niggas think it's cool. I ain't no weak ass nigga. Because look, I ain't just standing for me, boss. I stood for Rum too, didn't I? Yeah, that's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. I ain't just standing for me.
You
I
did.
stood for Rum. I don't talk to Rum on the phone. I stood for Rum. When this happened with him with Foots, I stood with Rum. I stood up. I got in here and it's documented. I said, hey man, you can't compare that. Because everybody was, oh, Foots kills Rum. It was blogs. Foots kills Rum. I said, how do you do it? And the nigga ain't got the same time. I ain't just standing for me. I stood for Rum first, nigga. I don't talk to Rum on the phone. Now I'm standing for me. We ain't gonna make that shit no thing, because if that's the case, nigga, I can get booked with a nigga and not come. Prepare yourself then. That's it. No, nigga, we gonna fight. You don't change the rules. No. No, sir. Nigga, if you was on what you said, if you was really a champion like what you said, you would have did it in the time. I ain't never had to do that to them, nigga. None of us do. None of us had. Hey, look, guess what? Hey, guess what though? Check this out. I'm gonna give you another one, boss. When I battled E, he told me one of his rounds had about 30 seconds longer. I told him I don't give a fuck. He told me. He told me. I didn't give a fuck. Because he told me. Gave me the option. You don't just hold that shit in. Any rapper that go on stage is not going to accept that shit, man. That's why the rappers are not going to. The bitch ass niggas and the poor niggas is going to clap for that shit. That's it. Ain't no. Nigga, we take this for real, boss. I don't make mistakes up there. I don't ever make mistakes. I fight hard. We ain't doing that, nigga. You ain't finna get one off on me because you lied to the consumer. You lied. You padded your gloves, nigga, because guess what? If we said we got to do this again, you not going to do it because you know for a fact now you can't run. Now I know what type of nigga you is. You can't do that. It's just accurate, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. We got to stand for what's right. I stood for Rum first. Now I'm standing for me. You ain't doing that. This a grudge, nigga. Grudge match. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. We posed to do this. How much did it cost? The rules have been publicized. The bloggers have all spoke on the rule setting. Everybody know it. And then you get there. Yeah, the fans gonna get excited. They want to hear more. But it puts the artist at a disadvantage because nobody said nothing to me. That's where your problem comes in. Nobody verbalized a verb. Dude is on this. He didn't put no bass in his voice and say that. No, he didn't. Because he knew for a fact you got to deal with verb and he gonna stretch out with you. That's a whole nother fight. He didn't say that, people. He kept that shit quiet to himself. That's soft. That's soft as a motherfucker and it's scary. Cause I'm the only nigga blind in the room. Cause you know what we here to do. That's weak. Y'all can crown whatever y'all want, but I'm not. Contract breach, sir. Anybody disagree with that?
I mean, the contract is the contract. It's hard to disagree with what you signed your
But if
name
he would
on.
have just told me it's up 2 weeks in front, boss, I would have got off this shit. Hey, because when am I not ready? I am ready. Whatever time situation it is, when am I not ready? I'm ready. I will be ready. But if you said that shit 2 weeks before, hey man, I'm going a little longer. All right. I would have said, well, I could just add another minute. He ain't that good anyway. I add another minute. I just press on him a little bit. That's it. Writing for 2 minutes and 30 seconds is a different format from doing whatever you want, people. Different format. Every rapper knows that. If you in a tournament, you got to get to it a little quicker. If you in a regular setting, you can do what you want. Swamp can't do what he want with me. I'm sorry, he can't. He can do that with y'all. Can't do it with me though. Cause he ain't never tried nobody else. You ain't gonna get here and try me, nigga. No. You ain't never tried not one of your opponents like this. Cause you don't even remember most of the time. But it kind of helps when you say we added more bars. You and your writing team. You said that. I didn't say that. You said we add didn't he three? We added more bars. Oops, I mean I. He said that. You and your writing team had you a little more comfortable then, right? Okay, cool. You heard him say that too, right, boss? We, right?
I saw the
Oh,
clip.
okay.
Yes,
You ever heard anybody else in this game say we added more bars? No. So that means that these niggas are writing in groups against me, and you decided to go longer. That's trash, bro. It's trash. That is trash, bro. Battle rap is a mano a mano sport. Battle rap is a sport where we find out which one of us is better between me and you. Him getting writers and all that shit, bro. That's fair with him. That ain't the contract. Don't say you can't have no writers. That's fair. But you ain't finna sit up here and play like that though. No, not at all. Anybody that accepts that, that's fine. That's you. I just don't. Now I got calls to make. See y'all soon.